Hello and welcome to MFIF News. My name is Imani Pritchard reporting to you tonight, and we have a very special segment for all you viewers. Anna Yip, an embedded reporter with Team 6 of Dr. Cooper's Time Exploration Project, is ready to time travel back to the year 1793 in Paris, France. The documentation will then be sent forward in time to Dr. Cooper himself. I will be reporting from here back home, so let's get started. Anna, are you there?
Hello my fellow time travelers, I'm Anna with Team 6 of Dr. Cooper's Time Exploration Project. We're here in our laboratory with our time machine right here, about to take a trip to France in the year 1793. I'm going to step in and I'll see you guys in a few centuries. Ready to go!
Initiating in 3, 2, 1!
Woo! I think we made it. It's always such a strange trip. We're in Paris in the year 1793.
No, don't take me. Shut up, you.
Mr. Serene wasn't lying when he said these times were chaotic. Let's go see what's happening.
Le Meter Pub, come get your copy. It's free.
I would like a copy, sir.
Citizen to you.
That's right, I have to be careful what I say around here, or else my head could get lopped off in the guillotine. Let's see what the paper says. 500 or 600 aristocratic heads lopped off would have assured your repose and happiness, while false humanity has restrained your arms and suspended your blows. It will cost the lives of millions of your brothers. Marat. This Marat guy seems very hateful. Only in a time of complete and utter chaos would a society actually consider to legitimately go to this extreme of violence. We should go around and ask some people about their responses on this reign of terror. Let's go check it out.
Hello, if you're just now tuning in, this is Imani Pritchard with MFIF News. We have an embedded reporter who successfully time traveled back to the year 1793 in Paris, France. She just happened upon a newspaper titled L'Ami du Peuple, which means the friend of the people in French. According to our research, it was written by Jean-Paul Marat, a very famous radical journalist and politician who had one of the most extreme voices and regularly published lists of supposed traitors to the revolution, who were then executed. She will now go and try to get some interviews on people's opinions on this reign of terror.
We're now in a courtyard that's rather empty. Let's go see if we can find someone to interview about this reign of terror that we're in. Citizens, may I have a quick word with you?
Yes, but make it quick.
Okay, and what are your names?
My name is Charles Renee, this is my wife Lucy, and this is my father-in-law, Dr. Manet.
Okay, and what are your views on this reign of terror that's going on right now?
Ugh, this beast that the government has unleashed is relentless. I understand trying to assert power, but things have gotten very out of hand. It's taken the lives of so many people, including someone very close to me.
Shh, Lucy, you can't let anyone hear you talking like that. This Marat man, he is the catalyst to it all. He keeps calling for more blood and more heads. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if all the French was brought up to the guillotine.
I see. And how come the...
Hey, shh, you've heard enough. It's time for us to go.
Well, that interview was cut short. Let's go see if we can find someone else to interview. So there's a lot of craziness going outside right now. Heads are being lopped off by the guillotine. So I think I'm going to wait it out a little bit inside this bar. Let's see if this man over here will talk to us. Excuse me, citizen. May I have a quick word with you? And what's your name?
My name is Pierre Monte. May I ask why you inquired?
Oh, I'm a reporter from the far, far north. And I'm just here to figure out what's going on.
As you can probably tell, France is a great state of despair right now. If you say the wrong thing, you can be carted off to guillotine.
That's terrible. Can you trust anyone?
Unfortunately, no.
You can't even trust your friends or your neighbors?
No, everyone is fearful of each other. It's better to just stay off on your own.
That's so sad. It's terrible that France is going through such a bad downfall. It's such a great country.
Yes, but Britain also went through this sort of trouble. They tried to replace their government, and they solved everything, so I'm sure that we can pull through too.
That's a good thought. Okay, have a good day, sir.
I pray you don't tell anyone about this. Someone hear about this and be carted off to the guillotine.
Your word is safe with me, don't worry.
Anna Yip, our embedded reporter, just concluded 2 interviews. The first interview was with 3 people who seemed very familiar to me, almost as if I'd read about them somewhere. But their interview was cut short due to them rushing off. They seem very paranoid, almost as if they had to watch their back at every single moment, which makes sense, because the second man we interviewed gave us some insight on why everybody was feeling that way. He fiercely expressed that he didn't want anybody to overhear him talking negatively about the revolution. In those times, even if you said one thing that wasn't positive about the revolution, you could be carted off and executed by the guillotine.
Excuse me, citizen, may I have a quick word with you?
I'm afraid not. I must go now. I must go.
Wait, is that a knife?
No, it's my necklace.
That seems weird. Let's go see what's happening.
Anna, can you hear me? Anna? No. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our connection through the time warp has faltered. Anna cannot hear anything I say, but we can hear everything on her end. According to the interview she just concluded, it looks like she was talking to Charlotte Corday, the famous murderer of Jean-Paul Marat. And from what it looks like, she's following Charlotte into Marat's house, where she will shortly murder Marat. It is very dangerous, but unfortunately she cannot hear anything we're saying, so she cannot be warned. Let's tune in and see what's going on.
Okay folks, so I just followed that girl that we interviewed on the streets. She seemed pretty suspicious, so I followed her into this house. And believe me or not, I think it's Marat's house himself. It had his name on the front door. Now she just went into this room and I don't know what she's doing in there. Try to figure it out. Make sure to be quiet.
Marat, I have the list of traitors I told you I had.
Thank you. I promise these people will be put on trial tomorrow.
Or will they?
Folks, it looks like I was right. We just witnessed Charlotte Corday murdering Jean-Paul Marat. Unfortunately, our connections are still not up to speed. So let's go back and see what Anna's doing and if she made it out of the house okay.
Excuse me, citizen, what's happening?
This woman has murdered the great Marat. She's a traitor to the revolution.
I killed one man to save 100,000. I do not regret my actions.
Off to the guillotine with you.
This is starting to get really crazy and out of hand. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to head home. I'll meet you at the time machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our embedded reporter and time traveler made it back okay. Let's welcome Anna Yip to the station to have a quick debriefing on what happened. Anna?
Hey folks, I made it back in one piece. Thank goodness. I'm very happy to be here. However, in France, wasn't such the same story. They call it a reign of terror for a reason. It was very, very terrifying. There is so much lack of trust and so much blood on the streets. You couldn't even trust your friends or neighbors. However, like the man in the bar said, if Britain can make it through such a turmoil, I think France can too. And so they did. Dr. Cooper, I hope you enjoyed this documentation and you got your information that you needed.
Signing out, this is Amani Pritchard and our embedded reporter,
Anna Yip.
This is MF5 News. See you next time.
Thank you. I promise these people will be put on trial tomorrow. This Charles Lane, this is my wife, Lucy. This is my
Why Lucy?
Charles Lane, this is my wife, Lucy. This is my father-in-law, Dr. Lane.
Oh my...
Yes.
And what are your names?
My name is Charles Arnay. This is my wife.
Well, as you can probably tell, France is racist. Guys, come on, Lucy, come on. Wait, what did I say? You said France is racist. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. Come on, you have to report this.
Can you give me like 2 minutes outside?
I pray you don't tell anyone. If someone hears of this, I think why are you smiling? I pray you don't tell anyone about this. If someone should hear about this.
Have a good day.
I pray you don't tell anyone about this. Why are you?
Have a good day, sir.
I pray you don't tell anyone. Come on, say start over, start over. Come on, come on. If someone would hear about this, then you probably don't.
That was not good.